Hi, it's Georgina. I'm just out here by our pond. Oh, you can kind of see a little bit of the willow tree. It's just springtime, April 2019, and just wanted to share with you some of the, oh my gosh, some of my thoughts about spring and nature and how important it is to get outside. I'm just watching our dogs run around looking for something interesting. And so, yeah, it's really important to get out into nature. And we have our beautiful willow tree here. Just looking at the different herbs, the willow as being one of the ones that has been used in the past for pain killing and healing. And just energetically, like it's early spring, so there's not a lot really blooming yet. But one of the things you'll notice with the different herbs and the different herbs, trees, plants, whatever it is that's growing in your area, you will notice that in certain years, at certain times, some plants will be really a lot near you and around you. And I get so distracted looking at everything else. I don't really want the camera looking at me. But anyways, so for instance, one year there will be a lot of foxglove growing around, wild plants, foxglove, which contains digitalis, which is not a normal herb that a person would use. But my point is that the digitalis is it's for your heart. They use it for heart medicine. And so the land brings to our attention energies that are needed in that area, and perhaps even for those beings that are on that land. So if you're in an area that grows a lot of foxglove, I just find it really interesting to look at the levels of heart issues, heart problems, heart palpitations, stress, heart stress. I've also noticed in certain areas that a lot of St. John's wort grows. And not always. Like some years it's really prolific and some years it's really sparse. St. John's wort is one of the ones that historically has been known for depression and anxiety and that kind of thing. But it's also a pain reliever, anti-inflammatory. And so again, I'm not going to get into the herbal aspect of that because that could be a whole course. But just saying that when there's a lot of St. John's wort, there tends to be areas of anxiety, perhaps depression and inflammation. And interesting that it comes up some years and doesn't come up other years. So again, depending on who is around, near, or a part of that land or that property, I find that interesting to see, because even if we don't ingest it or use it, the energy's there for us. It's come to help us. And by its very presence, it is very healing. So I find that fascinating. And anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. Pay attention to the weeds and the trees and the plants that grow around you, the wild ones that come randomly some years and then not other years, because there might be a message there for you. Or maybe not you, but just pay attention. Okay, till next time.